It might be the most irrelevant car company these days, but might have meant you were popping off in the early 2000s. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about no other brand than Wings West. Imagine this, it's 1993, the 5th gen Civic just came out, you and your buddies all have one, but there's no modifications for them yet. So what do? You go to a 3D software and you study how to make body kits and you create a company called Wings West. Or at least that's what Ernie Bunnell and Billy Longfellow did in 1993 in San Diego, California. So they had a couple tuner cars, but there were no parts for them yet, so they decided to create their company called Wings West and start building parts for them. Keep in mind, most body kit brands weren't even founded till the late 90s because the import move wasn't even that popular yet. So what Wings West did is they would take stock cars, stock Japanese cars preferably, and turn them into things like this. They had kits like the Aggressor with the crazy aggressive lines, it's in the name, the Sniper kit, which honestly kind of looks like a Pontiac, or makes your car look like one, the Big Mouth kit, which is kind of a more tame look, and the Avenger, which is probably the most iconic, which is also featured on the Super Street Honda Civic. In fact, it got so popular, it was made into this Hot Wheels, and that is the very first release of this Hot Wheels. They also teamed up with Alpine and made a crazy Acura RSX and this crazy EP3 Civic with wild interiors. And you can see Wings West's body kits on here, the spoiler and the side skirts and the bumpers. And they even, again, made it into a Hot Wheels car. In 2001, The Fast and Furious came out, and it skyrocketed their sales to an all-time peak. Wings West was known to be one of the best and premium body kit brands at the time, because they use polyurethane, a more flexible material that will take bumps and bruises, unlike fiberglass that's very brittle and breaks over time. But in 2004, Ernie and Bill decided to create another company and leave Wings West, so they created 3D Carbon. 3D Carbon was another body kit brand. They mostly focus on modern cars and American sort of tuner cars, but it never really took off greatly, and fans are still pretty skeptical about it. So that meant Wings West needed a new owner. So in 2004, while they were founding their new company, VIS Racing acquired it, and now it's under the VIS Racing umbrella. So one of the most popular cars from the first Fast and Furious is this Honda Civic EJ1, the heist car, which it has the VIS Racing bomber kit on it. So the Avenger kit and nameplate and the Aggressor kit and nameplate carried over to VIS Racing, but most of the other kits like the Sniper and the Big Mouth stayed under the Wings West umbrella name. Now some of you may be wondering what happened to all these promotional cars. So the Golf and the EJ1 both got sent to Belgium and are owned by a private garage somewhere in Belgium, and the EM2 got parted out. The 350Z location is unknown, it might have got scrapped, nobody knows. And the Alpine RSX collab, that one, like most SEMA builds, they're not really drivable, so lots of them also got parted out. But I don't really know what you would take from that car, so it might have just got sent to the scrapyard. And then the EP3 is possibly in a private collection. And the Super Street Civic right here was actually saved by somebody about a year or two ago. It was in the Honda archives and they're literally just about to get rid of it. It was sitting inside the crushing machine. And then some guy saved it, and there's actually a donut video on it, so you guys should check that out after. So now Wings West is kind of a dead company. It's pretty forgotten and nobody really cares about it, which makes sense. They do post Instagram posts of body kits they made 20 years ago, but they're not really going anywhere, and I don't see them coming back anytime soon. They were very popular when they lasted, but overall, they're kind of irrelevant now. If you ever fitted or helped a buddy attach one of these kits to your cars in the early 2000s, let me know. I'd like to hear your stories. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later.